see some colour first. Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Now give it here!
Remember my creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, sweet maggot. I'll cut you down! And slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Roberts! Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game? Out of my way, Ben.
Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
Once wrote of an eagle soaring high above a shepherd's field that swooped down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb and carry it off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed, and it filled his head with the idea and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal, for his size and strength were not up to the task. And even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed he was there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was... He captured the jackdaw and clipped its wings. That evening, he gave the jackdaw a silver gift. What an awesome bird it is, Father, his arm. What do you call it? Into the jackdaw, Father said. When he asked him, he would claim to be a
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left into the woods!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please, just let me do this!
Is everything you do out spying, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
But damn you all! I can handle this!
Loud. Always tearing down or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
इसे कहते हैं कंगाली में आटा गीला। हुजूर तरकीब तो इन्होंने ये लगाई थी कि खोपड़ियां उड़ाए थे आपकी, लेकिन ऐन मौके पे धोखेबाज निकली बंदूक है। लेकिन सरकार, धोखेबाजी में नंबर 1, 2, 3 है हम।
Me too, brother. And you'll be
रंगी मल्ला, गांव रसूलपुर, जिला फतेहाबाद, आबाद।
You're leaving. I, Edward. I have another call.
आजाद के सारे सिपाही यहीं मौजूद हैं। भागने ले पर धरने सबको। उधर को हुआ खड़े। ये लो।
क्या कर रहे हो फिरंगी?
जिस काम के लिए हमें रखा गया है, साहब की रक्षा करना हमारा परम धर्म है। और वैसे भी हमारा नाम फिरंगी है। गांव से देखो तो थोड़ी बहुत शकल भी मिलती होगी। सरकार, हमें तो लगता है कि पिछले जन्म का कौन कनेक्शन है आपका हमारा। आप हमारे बाप रहे होंगे और हम आपके बाशकिट।
My personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the...
हुजूर, ये लीजिए आजाद की पूरी फौज। साहब, इस बार सिर्फ इनाम से काम नहीं चलेगा। इस बार तो मूवी लेंगे। वो क्या कहते हैं तमके को अंग्रेजी में? मेडल। हाँ, इस बार मेडल जरूर लेंगे हम सरकार।
I heard. Yet here I am, with riches and reputation.
ठीक से पकड़ो भाई, बहुत खतरनाक है चाचा। हाँ।
Horse like runs. I love that standing
Rangi.
beside me.
ये क्या हो गया तुम्हें?
एक बात कहें जफीरा, इंसान को हमेशा धोखे की उम्मीद रखनी चाहिए। दो ही चीजें पक्की हैं, धोखा और मौत।
She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye, she told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago.
सभी को जिंदगी में कम से कम एक बार तो नसीब होती है। सरकार, आपको ज्ञान ना हो तो बता दें कि जिस जगह आप बैठे हैं, जिस रियासत की आवाम आपको सलाम ठोकती है, उस सब की एकमात्र वारिस है मैडम जफीरा बेग, मिर्जा सिकंदर बेग की इकलौती औलाद।
हमारे मिर्जा साहब की बेटियां जिंदा है।
¿Qué haces en los arbustos? ¡Sal! ¡Te destriparemos! ¡Puedo abatirlo de un tiro!
that way!
सारे ठग एक ही छत के नीचे।
And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
तो इस नतीजे के लिए तुमने हमको धोखा दिया था?
सरकार, हमने तो कहा था कि आजाद की पूरी फौज खड़ी कर देंगे आपके दरवाजे। बस आप हमारा इनाम जरूर याद रखिएगा, हैं?
मिर्जा साहब सच ही कहते थे फिरंगी। एक हिंदुस्तानी का सबसे बड़ा दुश्मन।
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd now be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing, drinking, fighting.
In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Raccoon, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so, rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside.
I do. Devil.
हिंदुस्तानी।
मिर्जा साहब तो ठीक कहते थे, लेकिन आप तो गलत हो गए चाचा। सरकार, छोटा मुंह बड़ी बात करें। क्लाइव साहब का नाम तो दया सागर होना चाहिए था। अब देखो, क्लाइव साहब कह रहे हैं कि जफीरा की जिंदगी अब तुम लोगन के हाथ में है। एक छोटा सा काम करना है बस। जिस इंसान ने कभी भी आजाद के लिए काम किया हो या अपने दिल में आजाद का सिपाही बनने का शौक रखता हो, चुप्पे चाप अपने आप को हमरे हवाले कर दो।
Quartermaster, what's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads. We're sailing for Jamaica.
Loud.
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Handing bar at the old Avery, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Rackham for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. He couldn't stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
The packet is a-rolling. Do me, Johnny Bogan, do.
अपनी बिटिया जफीरा और इन सब सरफिरों को बचाने का सिर्फ यही एक तरीका है, और नहीं तो ये है आजाद। कल हो जाएंगे जिंदगी से भी आजाद।
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
अब जाओ तुम लोग, आराम से पैर फैला के कैद खाने में रोटी तोड़ो क्लाइव साहब की। जाओ, ले जाओ।
किस मिट्टी के बने हो तुम? कौन सा नाक में जगह मिलेगी तुम्हें?
1 2 3 पुडिंग शट अप। Bloody Indian.
Always makes his customers happy. Any tool, and I will give Englistan absolutely free.
This one does the work of 3 men, I tell you.
No expression of joy, no aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals, like cattle with no sense of decorum.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Ruggiero Ferraro.
Hi, Mr. Ferraro.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. Well, under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker! Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray!
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Damnation! Run! Shit, run!
ये सब जफीरा की खातिर आए हैं।
मैं हिंदुस्तानियों को कभी नहीं समझूंगा। बंद कर दो जेल में।
और जफीरा?
सुबह। फांसी।
Thing that makes our civilization
But I do understand. And I know its power. And you'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage, yes.
And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice, to snuff out lies, and to seek truth.
There's no man on earth who needs that power.
कौन?
You, sir.
अरे हम तो तुम्हारे वाले भैया बोलो बोलो ये लो भैया लड्डू खाओ कल सवेरे सवेरे हम बिलाए जा रहे हैं इसी खुशी में सबके लिए लड्डू लाए ये लो सबको दो सबको बांटो हाँ लाओ तुम भी लो
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.